Here we go. Looks like ProTT is just about to arrive back. And we see the players start to warm up. So beginning with Aiphaton, I mean, what else is there to say about the world number one? He was second seed coming into this tournament simply because we seed the tournaments based on your highest elo in the previous month. So it was actually ProTT who pipped him to the number one seed, but solidly sat in world number one. He's currently rated 3,200 elo, which is absolutely incredible. Has already won a tournament this season, sits atop of the season ranking leaderboard, hasn't dropped a match in this entire tournament. I mean, what more do you want to know? The guy is an absolute machine. And there's a very good reason why all of those German fans are supporting him, because he definitely can get it done. As much as there might be talk of ProTT's current form and what he's capable of, Aiphaton's no joke. This is going to be a hell of a match.
He didn't drop a single match.
It's nuts, right? It's absolutely nuts. And then, of course, on the other side of the table, with the black headset, not his usual Spartan helmet. He's not used that avatar for a little while now. So going back to basics, it is, of course, ProTT, the number one seed, second in the world currently. But depending how this match goes, he does have the potential to leapfrog Aiphaton and reclaim that world number one spot. But as I mentioned before, looking to, hopefully for him, take down his first tournament of the season. But he has made a final previously, has got a good record against Aiphaton. And as you said, Sulik, feels that he's playing his best table tennis at the moment. Of course, he hasn't had a pure clean run through to the final like Aiphaton. Did drop a couple of matches along the way. But you know what? I think when you're playing against Hydrasu and, of course, the semi-final against Nick, you know, it's still a pretty good record. It's a pretty good record to make the final. So, yeah, he'll be looking to capitalize on this opportunity and rack up some of those ranking points for the end of season championship. He's currently third, as you can see from the graphic, but potentially has an opportunity to improve that into second and get a higher seeding in that tournament. So it looks like the players are all ready to go. We're going to close predictions now.
Good luck to both of you guys. Have a nice match.
And as you can see, it will be ProTT with his back to us, although he's facing us at the moment. He will, once he's ready to go, will have his back to us with the black headset, and Aiphaton on the far side of the table with the cat head. So this is it. Final moments, and we will get this one underway for you folks.
This is so exciting. I feel like two of my children are playing the final, you know? It's like, so exciting.
And there we go. The match begins. It's going to be ProTT to start us off serving. Shinverper, the top 32 in the season ranking points leaderboard, will be playing in the end of season championship. Hey, Topaz Gorilla says, I tuned in just in time. Absolutely, absolutely. Lapo, you may well be right. I did not do the maths or the permutations on that. So perhaps ProTT has already clinched second seed for the end of season championship. You may well be right. But even so, he's got plenty of motivation to try and... Woof! Aifa with a pretty spicy forehand there. I was just saying ProTT with plenty of motivation going into this match, but he's not having a great start here. Early days, of course. Players need to settle into the match, but Aiphaton having the best of it so far. And 7-0 up here in this first game. Finally, ProTT gets off the mark, but only thanks to a long ball from Aifa. And again, finds the net there. Big gap here in this first game. Going to be difficult for ProTT to get anything out of this. And now, Aiphaton has got 9 game points. And the first one is successful. And it's Aiphaton who goes ahead.
I think he has his camera behind us.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not just headbutting Sulik in the face. Don't worry.
Yeah,
so just a quick...
I think he's a bit stiff from all these emotions. Like he wants to win so hard.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
Relax.
I mean,
I think that even if he loses the first match, he will just relax and then things will...
we see this very often, and especially in finals, no matter who the players are. The jitters, the nerves, the anxiety, the tension, the pressure, it all adds up. And you can see already here, ProTT starting to push back, and a few nice points there at the start of this second game. But it's like we said, Aipha's no joke. He's, this is no normal match. This is two of the very best players facing off, and it's not going to be easy for whichever one of them comes out on top.
Yeah, but you can see Aiphaton is standing a bit closer to the table. He knows. Yeah. He knows that he can't let ProTT play. Yeah,
exactly, and that's what Tony was anticipating when he mentioned it in the chat earlier, wasn't it? He said
look at this backhand, like this is just
certainly a lot more solid in this second game from ProTT, and some of these rallies, goodness me. Doesn't quite get the big top spin.
Look, he believes in himself, because just to think about going for this kind of a play and then doing it.
Yeah. And that backhand again, just too much for Aiphaton on that occasion.
Look.
Wow. Very, very impressive. So Aiphaton gets it thrown right back at him in the second game, and we're going to go to a decider in this first match. Once again, best of 7 matches in this final. Each match being a best of 3 games or sets to 11 points. So lots of chances for comebacks and intrigue and excitement and all that good stuff. But things pretty close so far, although, Aiphaton clearly had the best of it in the first game, ProTT in the second. It's on the board, it's all tied up.
Yeah, but you can see ProTT has some issues with moving around. He didn't find the rhythm yet. Ooh, that was a nice loop. That's something that we don't see from him very often.
Wow. Aiphaton just so precise. Even when he's just blocking, it's like the placement and the amount of speed he's able to transfer back to his opponent. Really, really impressive.
Yeah, but Viper, the way ProTT is serving is not like paddle closed and trying to abuse the topspin on the serve. He's playing like flat. So it's like a hit serve. It's not a topspin serve that is abusing the physics of the table.
We've talked about this before on previous streams. ProTT actually different to most of the players in terms of how he does serve. He doesn't really attempt the kinds of serves that you would go for in real life. He just plays a pretty straightforward serve for the most part, tries to get into a rally as soon as possible. That just tends to be his style. Aiphaton, though, with 5 match points here in this first match. And he does get it done. He'll feel great about taking that first match down. So the player's just going to take a moment between matches here.
I just like it, like ProTT is focused and look at Aiphaton, like he's just, okay, I think he's doing something as well. Because he was just watching around almost the way that he was just looking, oh, what a nice view.
Yeah, just take a look out the windows of the chalet, check out the mountains. It's a lovely, lovely environment.
Yeah, the serve like that, combo chess, it wouldn't work like this in real life, because in real life, the ball would be either too high to make it low. It's very hard. The ball would be either too high or it wouldn't be fast enough. Because if you try to serve really fast, then the ball would go out. So it's just too easy. It's in real life, it looks almost like ProTT is serving right now, because the way he's serving, it's not that it puts you in an like disadvantage because of the way he's serving. Like it's very easy to return, but he does it because he's so confident in his ability to play through the rally that he just wants to open the rally as soon as possible. That's the only reason he's serving like that. And you can see he's not going for the corners or just abuse the topspin because of the game physics. No, he's just opening the rally this way.
Yeah, exactly. You can see it's pretty much the same placement every time, and there's really no spin on it.
Yeah, it's like low spin, and the speed it's not fast at all.
Oh, that counter from Aiphaton there after the loop from ProTT. Very nice. But a few wayward shots early in this first game of the second match from Aiphaton. But these rallies are they're like coming fast and furious. This is the thing. There's just too much here to take in.
Oh, it went in.
Oh, it went in. Wow, so lucky. So lucky.
Ooh, that's
and then Aiphaton fouls us. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, doesn't quite find the edge of the table there, but it is a 4-point advantage here at the moment for ProTT.
Nice.
Look at this. It's such a good matchup as well because of how solid Aiphaton can be and how well he can keep the ball on the table. We're really likely to see some astonishing rallies here, I'm sure, before this night is out. We're going to see some massive, massive rallies between these two. But ProTT edging ahead here with 3 game points.
TT1928, I know who you are, I think, and I will not get into this discussion. Just focus on the match, please.
So Aiphaton goes 1-0 down in the first game of this second match. KRD saying he's just looked at the circle economy. Someone's playing the market. Yeah, I think ProTT yeah, he put all his circles on himself, so it did skew things a bit, but means the people that want to back Aiphaton get a nice price, so I'm sure they're not complaining. So Aiphaton now serving in this second game of the second match.
What was that? We don't play baseball now.
Yeah, I thought it was an edge at first, but it did look like it came off the rubber, so I'm not really sure what happened. Look at these rallies. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just hats off to Aiphaton to bring all of this back, like
unbelievable. I mean, we say it time and time again about Aiphaton, but there just is no one else in the game who can keep the ball on the table the way that he does. It's just astounding. And it's not just that he returns it, you know, it's the fact that some of these returns, whether they're blocks or counters, are such high quality when you're facing such a good incoming ball. Like, the amount of skill that it takes to achieve that is just off the charts. And again there with a nice counter. Keeping pace so far, up by 1 point. Just a let serve there.
Aye, that was easy mistake.
Imod, they're playing in Chalet because that is the environment that the players agreed to play in, as per the rules. 2-point lead for Aiphaton now.
Wow, just this is spicy. If this will start going in.
Oh, gets the lucky net there. So still a 2-point advantage for Aiphaton, trying to close in on this second game.
Nice.
Really nice placement. Nice, yeah, very, very good. And now he's got game points, 3 of them.
Wow.
One back. Whew. Oh, and the net just denies ProTT there, and we are tied up again, folks. Second match in a row to go to a third deciding game. Hey, Whitver and El Tuco, thanks for joining us, folks. Great to have you with us. Very, very crucial game coming up here next then. The difference between 2-0 and 1 apiece, obviously massive, even in a best of 7. If Aiphaton is able to win this game, it will be a huge psychological boost for him. But ProTT is able to do it, then we'll be turning this best of 7 into a best of 5.
If the video is choppy for you guys, I will restart the stream really quick after this match.
Yeah, I've got the stream up myself separately, and it looks okay to me.
Because so for me it looks okay as well. So,
but we'll restart it after this match anyway. But if you're having problems, guys, just try giving your browser a refresh Or if you're on the Twitch app, just try closing the app and reopening it. Sometimes that can solve things. And, some good defense from ProTT there as well. Aiphaton, the one putting him under pressure for a change. Lots of people in the chat saying the stream's okay for them. So it might just be a local problem to you guys if you're having choppiness. Perhaps if you're on a mobile network, maybe your signal's not that great or your Wi-Fi is playing up. Who knows?
Okay, now I will make another bold statement. Because we're getting close to 2-0 for Aiphaton. Imagine if he just wins 4-0 final.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would be something. ProTT said himself, if Aifa wins, then all credit to him. He's number one. That's certainly what he's trying to do. Up 8-3 here in this deciding game.
Wow. Wow. Holy moly.
You see there as well, ProTT knew that wasn't coming back. He stepped out so far to hit that. He had no intention of recovering back to the middle of the table. He knew that was going past. But it is Aiphaton with 6 match points here to go 2-0 up.
Yeah, but Aiphaton is a completely different player. Like, now, he's a completely different player. Like, look, this is just... player.
Very, very impressive stuff. Aiphaton putting his mark on this match early. Both matches going the distance, but in both cases, Aiphaton able to win the decider. He's up 2-0. He's halfway there. But still such a long way to go. Players obviously, again, just taking a break between matches here. As I mentioned, don't forget later on, we have also got the 3rd place playoff between Nick 195B and FM Wallin. So don't miss that. Coming up at 9:30 UTC, I believe. Here we go into this 3rd match. Things becoming more and more critical for ProTT now to get a match on the board.
I think ProTT is a bit too static. Plays well, but when the ball is landing suitable position, he has to move, then he loses 50% of the quality.
We talked in a previous match of his about how that's something you have to do if you're up against him as an opponent. You can't just play it under his hand and straight to him, because his quality of return is just going to be so high. You've got to make him move.
Wow, now he was on the back foot. Like, this is, maybe the rallies are not the longest, but this is the best match I have seen in this game. This is the best match. Like, wow, all these rallies, this is just crazy.
Yeah, and it's, even for someone like me as a relative table tennis newcomer, it's very evident to see just how high quality these rallies are. When you see the angles these players are playing, the speed, the spin.
Wow! Wow! Holy moly! Like, how?
Like that.
And again!
My goodness.
Please just keep the consistency on that. I know it's very hard. But please just keep the consistency on that, and we will have the best match. Like, there will be no better match for a long time. Wow! Wow!
Oh my goodness! Aiphaton fighting back against these game points, trying to force a tie break in this first game.
Wow! Wow!
But eventually,
I can do anything else. Just clap. Like, wow! Wow!
Both players in that first game, just unbelievable stuff.
Yes.
Just unbelievable. It cannot be overstated how high quality this play is. It's absolutely astounding. This is just unreal. It's so good to watch. I hope you're all enjoying it out there, everyone who's watching.
Yeah, but I'm just hoping that it's not gonna end the same way as the last match. Like, got the 1-0 lead and then he just games afterwards. So
yeah, exactly. This is not the first time that ProTT's been one game ahead in a match.
He needs to win this match.
It's very, very important, and I think it's almost as important that he does it this game and not go to another 3rd game. I think he needs to make a statement.
Ooh, 2 lucky shots. Wow, wow.
Word.
But this is just so hard to do what he's doing. Like this is super hard. And he's playing like this consistently, even if he's losing. Wow, what?
Look, he looks to the sky.
What? He knows, like, what is this?
Oh my word.
He's 70 years old and he's squatting like that?
This is the other thing, like, both these players have they have very different styles, but both of their styles, they can make this look so much easier than it is. You have to understand just how difficult it is to exert this much control. But absolutely astounding.
Holy moly, I won't be able to fall asleep tonight because of that. Wow!
Look at this rally as well. Oh, and he almost returned it as well. I feel like after those last few rallies, ProTT's starting to feel it, isn't he? He looks so much more confident now. There's not many players that start to look confident. Oh my word!
That was a let.
My goodness. Does it land? Oh, nearly. Look at this.
Nice, nice. Holy moly.
Such good length as well. Such good length. Wheels, ProTT isn't actually 70. We're just joking.
Yeah, he's not 70, but he's like
he's like 65.
He's too old to play like that. He's too old to squat like that.
Yeah, right. Aiphaton making this one close though. Just 1 point in it. And he ties it up. Big pressure here for ProTT.
Nice, nice.
My goodness. Gives himself the match point. Oh, but it's a tie break, folks. First tie break of the match. Look at this. What? What was that from Aiphaton?
Crazy angle, crazy angle.
How does he find the table there? Oh my word. I'm going to need a lie down after this match, I can tell. Aiphaton now with the advantage. Looking to take us to a deciding game again.
Wow, when he goes for the counter there. Holy moly, like this is just... It doesn't get... Like, I know I've said it before, but it doesn't get better than this. Like, this is just such a high quality game.
Yeah, this is the best we've ever seen.
It's just blowing my mind.
So
it's blowing my mind.
So good. And Vic saying, is Aipha using an aimbot? Yeah, exactly right. Unbelievable stuff. Some of those returns out to the forehand side, just, I don't, it's almost like, you know, that little 1 centimeter square white corner is like 3 feet wide to Aiphaton. He just seems to find that corner over and over again. Amazing stuff. So it's another deciding game here. Every match so far has gone the distance, and that's just testament to what a great match this is. My goodness. It's got to be said that comeback in the second game of this match by Aiphaton was absolutely clutch from him. I mean, he pulled it back from 10-7 down and ends up winning the tiebreak. Massive, massive psychological boost for him, I'm sure. And now you have to feel ProTT's back is very much starting to press against the wall. If he can't win this game, he is going to have the longest of roads back.
But look at that, he's behind this game, and he's still going for all these plays. Just props to him.
Yeah, but he's so confident that he can make it, and most of the time he does, you know? That's the incredible thing.
Wow.
These counters.
Wow,
look at
but Aiphaton just bringing this back on the table. Wow.
7-3 Aiphaton here, and now 8-3. Wow. Nice side spin right into the body. Oh, getting a little help from the net there, ProTT, trying to engineer a little comeback of his own in this deciding game. And he's brought it within 2 points. What a difference this will make if he can find a win here. Now just 1 point. Pressure on Aiphaton to convert here.
Yeah.
He's got 2 match points now on his own serve. First one's gone.
I think he can feel the pressure as well.
For sure.
Oh no, so close, so close.
Long. Wow.
But I still believe.
Honestly, anything can happen.
Yeah, it's so close that Aiphaton won 3 close matches. I think ProTT can win 3 close matches as well right now.
Yep. It's definitely possible. But there's no denying it. That was a huge blow there for ProTT. Once again, won the first game and then dropped the final 2 to lose the match. Goes 3-0 down in this best of 7. So Aiphaton needing just 1 match from the remaining 4 to become our champion. And KRD saying that he thinks maybe the danger is now that he's so far behind that ProTT might overdo the aggression. The problem is that might work for him. If he keeps hitting it on the table, then it may actually be just the right thing. 3 apiece here in this first game of the 4th match. Aiphaton will be hoping that this is the final match of this contest.
Please no. Please no. Give me more.
I definitely want to see more, regardless of the result. This contest has been absolutely incredible. The quality of play, almost unlike anything that we've ever seen before. What a fitting performance from both players for our final. But we've learned by now that it's never over till it's over.
Yes, that's for sure. Wow.
Oh.
Holy moly.
You know how sometimes it's like you watch the best players and it's like, wow, their rallies go like a whole 2 strokes longer than you expect. These rallies are going like 6 strokes longer than we expect. It's unbelievable. Tony doesn't want to see more. He'll have heart attacks. I definitely want to see more. This is fantastic. Yeah. Aiphaton is just playing out of his skin. He's got 4 game points here. ProTT goes out wide on the forehand to defend the first one, but he needs to save 3 more to force a tie break. Now just 2. We know what a competitor ProTT is.
Wow.
He will be...
Wow,
Oof.
like the placement. This is so good.
Oh, and he whiffs on the forehand. So unlucky. Aiphaton now just 1 game away from taking this final.
Confidence to go for it. Being 3 matches down, and you have a game point, and you go for that. Like, even if he loses, like, he deserves all the respect as well. Like,
both players have just played fantastically. Like, this was always going to be a tough match, and I don't think anyone expected this scoreline 3 matches in, but it's been so close the whole way. But Aiphaton just doing what Aiphaton does, just so unbelievably consistent.
The difference is ProTT is attacking well, but Aiphaton can attack as well, but he can also defend. And ProTT can't defend just like Aiphaton does. That's the difference. That's what makes the difference here.
Yeah, there's no doubt that, we've seen ProTT hitting some attacks here that, would not come back if anyone else was on the other side of the table.
Wow.
They wouldn't be coming back. Look at this, though. Still, Aifa saves it.
Wow.
Oh.
Holy moly, like, what is this? What is this? This looks like a game, like FIFA, but table tennis. It's like you have a pad in your hand and then you just press the button and the ball goes on the table. Like, how do they do that?
Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like to say, we've not seen such a masterful display of table tennis in 11 before. This is just absolutely as good as it gets.
Wow.
He's still going for it. Like, ProTT's not given up on this. He never gives up. That's the thing. He's such a diehard competitor. He's going to keep fighting until it is over. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's a rally. He plays like 6-7 topspins, but they're not loops just to land them on the table. He's trying to go past Aiphaton.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he's hit like 6 winners there, but somehow they all came back. Absolutely amazing. And he's only a couple of points away from forcing Aipha to play another game here. Oh, just long on that forehand. Still in good shape, though, and now with 5 game points. Ooh, oh!
Wow!
What?
What?
What? Oh my goodness. Wait, I have to... Oh, why can't I... I wanted to reclaim the what? But I don't see it. Do we not have that as a reward anymore? Never mind.
Where is it? Why it's not here? That's weird.
Something's happened, but that's not important right now. We're tied up. Aiphaton's still just 1 game away from being our champion. ProTT trying to fight his way back into this match.
Oh, I need to drink some like herbal tea or something like that, you know,
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
Or I don't know.
I've got some water here, but it's just not doing the trick. I need something to calm me down. This is absolutely incredible. Such a great match. And the fact that the scoreline doesn't really tell the story, you know, this has been so close every step of the way. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, but this is also such a high quality match. Like, no easy points. No easy points.
No, not a single one. Not a single one. And Vince saying the same in chat, you know, by far the best game I've seen in 11.
Yeah, and it will be the best game you will see for a long time.
I think so. I think so. But this is what's so great about these players at the top of the rankings. You know, they keep pushing each other. You know, whoever wins this, whether Aiphaton converts here or we see an incredible comeback from ProTT, it's going to motivate both of them to then go away and improve and get better. And it astounds me how much improvement we see from all of these players, including the very best.
Nice. Wow, the touch. The touch. Wow!
Oh,
wow, the angle there, and Aiphaton still reaches for the ball, but he didn't land on the table, but he manages to hit it. Like, wow.
He almost brought that back. That's
wow.
How good Aiphaton is. Just amazing. But like, just look at, in some of these rallies, look at the length of some of the shots. Like when they're both playing like forehand to forehand, and it looks like it's landing on the line every time. Like, how is that even possible? How do they do that? It's just amazing. 5 apiece now in this crucial game. Must-win situation for ProTT. Otherwise, he will once again be our runner-up.
He's definitely not happy with it.
You never want to serve a foul, but the last thing you want to do is do it in a crucial game like this. Got a little help from the net on the first one, but goodness me.
Bravo. Such a smart play. Holy moly.
This is it. We're seeing both players mix things up as well. They're not just slogging.
A bit unlucky. He's still going for it.
The 8s. Oh, and another one just sails long. Aiphaton can taste it now.
No.
Ooh, and the pressure building on both players.
Wow, what is this?
I just realized I didn't breathe during that rally.
no, but this was I don't want to say that, but I will. This was just stupid. This was just irresponsible.
Look at these rallies. And ProTT gives himself another chance to redeem this situation and get one match on the board. And he... Oh!
No!
Oh my goodness. I can't believe Aiphaton even returned that. absolutely astounding. We're tied up at 11 again, folks.
Wow.
Oh, Aiphaton.
Wow.
Yeah. Aiphaton's got nothing to bring that one back on the table.
No.
Oh, but then again. Now it's 12s. Oh, and Aiphaton now has championship point.
What happened? Like, the game is lagging sometimes.
It doesn't seem to be affecting the players, but yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah.
In any case, a nice backhand down the line.
He whiffs on the ball and Protity with the match point.
Can he get over the line?
Again, just keep the ball short. Like, why? Why do you open the rally at this moment?
Oh, and again, the net denies him. And once again, Aiphaton has championship point here, receiving.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. My blood pressure can't take it. Oh, my gosh.
Wow, he wanted to go for the crazy angle again, but it didn't work this time. Holy moly.
Oh, now Pretty T with the advantage.
Yes! We have one more match at least. Let's go, baby. Match.
Oh my goodness. Folks, you cannot ask for more than this.
And look,
T celebrates. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Vic saying, breathe. Everybody breathe.
Just give me one moment. I need to book a bed in hospital.
Yeah, I need to...
What is this? Wow.
I'm just going to call the ambulance now. Just tell him, look, there's going to be 1 or 2 more matches and then I need you to take me. Solid Slime saying some of us are about to turn blue here. Tell me about it. I literally forgot to breathe during one of those rallies. It was so incredible. And Proti T is now on the board. Aiphaton now needs 1 match from the next 3. Proti T, on the other hand, needs all 3 of them.
Yeah, but imagine the confidence boost he gets now. Look, look, he's reaching for the wide shots on the forehand. This is insane.
You know, he must be thinking about all those match balls that he staked on himself, right? He doesn't want to lose those.
Wow. Ooh. Yeah, this is crazy.
So exciting. Oh, get some help from the net on that one. But he'll take it. And the difficult thing now is you have to think about the psychology. You know, Aiphaton he had championship points in that last match. Wow,
the crazy angles there.
Yeah, Aiphaton had multiple championship points in that last match.
Wow, this backhand, like, wow.
What's Aiphaton going to be feeling if he loses the first game of this match? Like, the pressure that he's going to be put under now.
I think he already feels the pressure, you know? I think he already feels the pressure.
Yeah.
I think he didn't expect this match to continue.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, he probably quite justifiably felt that he had the better of it after the first 3 matches. But he is going to be taken to the limit here by Proti T, I'm sure.
But you can see he reaches for the ball now, even though he lost the point. He's going for it. Before he didn't even move. So you can see that he believes. He believes.
Yeah, not quite able to reach that one, but that was pretty sizzling there in the forehand from Aiphaton. But Proti T still ahead by 2 points here.
He's wiping the hand on the table, just like in real life. Oh, that was a really good block by Aiphaton. If this would land, then...
Oh, and he whiffs and gives 4 game points to Proti T.
Oh boy.
Is it happening?
My head will turn grey. If this will go to a 7th match, my head will turn grey.
Oh my goodness. Well, it has to go to a 6th match first, but Proti T's halfway there. he will be in such a positive frame of mind now. He'll feel that the tides are turning and that he has the momentum.
Yeah, please just give me the script. Just give me the script so I can read it.
Oh my goodness.
I know what's coming.
Sorry, folks. Someone is ringing my doorbell. I have to go check who this is. 1 second.
Ay, guys. This is just a crazy match. Nice doorbell, yeah. When Aiphaton starts whiffing on the ball a bit, I don't know if pressure or what is it, but...
Oh, I'm back. What even is this? It was an Amazon delivery that wasn't even for me. It was for my neighbor. It's like, I've got things to do here. Do you not understand?
You should have asked them, do you want to watch something beautiful?
Yeah, it's just a look, come in, I'll show you something special.
Yeah. You shouldn't miss that. Wow!
Oof.
Wow! Bravo!
Oh my
bravo,
goodness.
Alpha, bravo! Yeah, catches the edge there.
Ooh. I mean, it would be fitting for us to go to a deciding game in this 5th match. It's pretty much what we've been doing all night. Four points to deficit.
Wow!
And that was such a great touch from Aiphaton, but ProTT just had the confidence to attack it anyway.
But the thing is, the first loop from ProTT was just crazy, then the touch from Aiphaton was even better, but then the finish from ProTT, like, this is just a world class.
It really is.
Yeah,
it really is
so good by both of them. They both, like, hats off to both of them.
Yeah, honestly, it's a shame that one of them has to lose. I seriously mean it. Like, they've both played like champions tonight. Just incredible.
Look, he wanted to go for this. It's like a Fanzendong, or I don't know. What is this?
My goodness. 3 game points for Aiphaton here. The first one passes him by. Oh, what is that return of serve? Wow.
This is just crazy.
We're just running out of ways to describe how good this is. Oh. Sends the forehand long. So close.
Crazy stuff.
So once again, Aiphaton just 1 game away from winning the title of August ranking champion. But ProTT certainly not making his life easy.
What?
Pressure on this... What? The pressure on this next game is going to be like nothing else. Yeah, KRD, exactly. Every match has gone to 3 games. 5th match in a row going to 3 games.
I don't know if my heart can take 7 matches. Them going to the deciding game.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll have a tiebreak in the 3rd game of the 7th match as well. So here we go. Aiphaton serving to try and once again take this tournament down. ProTT looking to extend us into a 6th match.
I think it was the first time we saw a sign of frustration from Aiphaton.
He's been very, very calm in terms of his body language so far.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh, loop just sails long.
Yeah, but it was a let.
Oh, it was a let? Oh,
yes,
okay.
But
then it doesn't matter. That's how that works.
Comes around, so.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
2nd fault on the serve by Aiphaton.
And you saw Aipha just kind of like looking upwards there as well, the body language. He's definitely feeling the tension here.
Wow.
Psychologically as well, you've got to imagine that even if Aiphaton gets himself to, game, match and championship point in this game, he's going to remember that he had 2 championship points in a previous match. You know, that's got to weigh on his mind. It's going to be very difficult.
That was very close. That was very close.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult for him to put those thoughts out of his head when the time comes.
if
the time comes. You know,
and
it's in Pro TT's hands.
I think it's a bit of the pressure as well, you know, because before he was so clinical on these finishes to wide forehand from Pro TT, but now he starts missing.
Yeah, there is no accounting for the pressure you can be put under.
Oh, baby, if Pro TT wins this, we will have a 7th match. No way, no way, he won't let this slip away.
Match, right? A 6th match, right?
Yeah, but we will have a 7th match. I predict that the next one will be won by Pro TT.
I understand. I thought I just failed to count as usual.
No.
4 match points for Pro TT. And he gets it done. Are we witnessing perhaps the greatest comeback in 11 history here?
One thing, Ian. The last points, the couple of last points in this match, Pro TT won them too easy. Didn't look as close as before. I think Aiphaton is losing a bit of the confidence.
Do you think? I mean,
I think so.
How would you feel? You're 3-0 up against your strongest rival in the final of a tournament, and then you lose a match, and then you lose another match. Like, how must that feel?
I would be
very,
how the hell did this guy find the motivation to fight back, being 3 matches down? And I was just beating his ass so hard that Pro TT was playing out of his skin, yet he was still losing because Aiphaton was playing even better.
Exactly. But Pro TT now has that momentum, and he surely must have that psychological edge. You know, the pressure is on Aiphaton here, I have to think. And perhaps towards the end of that last match, that's what we were seeing. Here we go then, into the 6th match of this contest. This will either be the final match or our penultimate match.
Wow,
Goodness me.
Just wow.
How do you just swing for those every time and make them? Like, it's just incredible technique.
And you can see Aiphaton started pushing now. Before, he was going for the attack. One longer push, he was going for the attack. And now he starts pushing a bit more, and I really think that he starts losing the confidence a little bit. What do you mean KRD ends here? This is the last match, or?
Yeah, I think KRD thinks that Aiphaton's gonna finish it here. I think that's what he's saying. But I think whatever happens is going to be close.
I disagree. I disagree.
Oh, Beck Mitch also agrees with KRD, thinks that Aiphaton will get the job done here, but I would say all bets are off. This is just unbelievable stuff. Anything could happen, but it is Aiphaton with the advantage in this first game. Pro TT taking a moment between points there, collecting himself. He'll be trying to fight back again here. Oh, and a great loop from him there. Mikumi says, no 7 matches, please. I know. I don't think my heart can take it. Look at this rally. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, and Pro TT's hit a few of those backhands down the line at crucial times. This one didn't quite land.
Yeah, but this would be crazy. Like, you can see he's still going for this place, even though he's behind.
Yep. I think he just has absolute confidence in his game, doesn't he? He knows what he's capable of, and if he doesn't deliver, then he knows it's because he didn't perform, but he's still going to try and play the way he plays. Anvik saying next time let's try and get a boxing commentator as well. And Whale, yeah, slow motion replays, because this is some fast stuff here. 2 game points remaining for Aiphaton on his own serve.
And
the return goes long, and once again, for the 3rd time in this contest, Aiphaton is only 1 game away from clinching the title. Whew. Everyone take a breath. Everyone, deep breaths. Calm yourselves. My goodness. If I know anything about Pro TT, this next game is going to be fireworks.
Yeah, but my heart, please guys have mercy.
My goodness. We could not have asked for any more than this from a final. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. And off we go again. Just feels relentless, doesn't it? Every point just so fierce. Great forehand there from Aiphaton.
Just wow, just wow. He's coming back to his playstyle from before. Like, he knows. Playing soft doesn't work.
Oh, look. He still goes for that there as well. My goodness. Oh, nice placement from Aiphaton.
Playing a bit softer right now.
Trying to play some placement. With mixed results. Oh, good finish. Aiphaton just needs one of the next 2 games. But I'm sure he'd prefer...
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
There's that backhand down the line again. I'm sure Aipha would prefer to just finish this now. But Pretty T says no.
Wow! Wow! What is this? Wow!
Oh my goodness. No way. That rally was like twice as long as it should have been. Absolutely unreal. Holy moly indeed. Ay, ay, ay. Oh.
That was a bit unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh. Aiphaton stretches this lead to 3 points now. Which, with how close this match has been, 3 points feels like a lot.
Wow. Yeah, like...
Pretty T still fighting, as we know he always will. And it's back to a 2-point difference. Oh. Oh, but right back. Players trading points here. Oh, that backhand, so good. But now Aiphaton, 3 championship points. Can he get himself over the line? He does.
Crazy.